Udah mulai, cek. Selamat datang. Perkenalkan nama gue Klik. Dari channel MrSlone. Hari ini gue akan main Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Mulai ya namanya. Apa udah mulai kah? Kunci hitam pada layar. Kita cek dulu. Halo. Mana nih? Udah mulai ya. Udah mulai. Udah mulai sip. Kita lanjut. Belum kah? Mana nih? YouTube nih. Oh belum cuk. Aku ingat belum ku publish cuy. Sip, lah gua publish. Cek dulu cek. Cek satu video. Kalau mulai. Ya. Oke, selamat datang. Kita lanjut main. Dapat suratnya. Salah, tunggu sebentar. Oke, sip. Mulai yuk. Kita lanjut. Ting. To hell. 1:30 to hell, Pak. Oke, ntar.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, because I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Gini. Oh, my. Oh. Kita buyur aja.
That kid Curry's kind of crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Who's shooting? We're under fire! If we don't kill him,
Ya kena nih. Tik-pem. Waduh, Rip M masuk.
these places in a cabin, a room full of rocket chairs.
Waduh, susah nih. Terjauh.
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Kau. kecil.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Tukar dong, udah emas cuy. Apa ya? Bote apa dah? KCD. Ya. Bisa update kan ada Isa ya? Tidak bisa. Ini apa ya? Ada map.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Bajak kapal kereta. Gua siapa ini?
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5.
Kau siapa sih? Setiap gue boleh terus.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me. The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
But the wild bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
Ini mana nih?
You can't hide forever.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Masih diberi kebatan kok.
Sorry, son of a bitch!
Hahaha, headset juga loh. Kena tuh, uripin tuh.
Show yourself!
Tol.
This asshole has a death!
So nice.
Kill murderers all!
Kedua banyak.
Now you're dead. I'm gonna blow your damn head off.
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Mana itu? Oh,
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
mana cuk? Oh. Kaget gue anjir.
Are you some kind of maniac?
Lanjutin deh.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Get this coming.
Oke. Dan kena aku tuh ya. Tampar orang.
Quit killing me. What?
Rip cuy, Rip Nggak kena anakmu, anjir.
Ready to meet your maker. Wounded grizzlies.
Tuh, dulu. Mana gitu nih? Blablabla. Oh, ini. Ini apa? Yang kita bantu. Baru sini ada tuh.
Give it up now, and I'll let you go.
Udah ada yang mati.
This ain't right.
Iya.
Yes, you just wanna die.
Mana?
So I proceeded onward. and realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward. Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me.
Lagi ada orang, aduh.
It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
Nah, lagi. Barang kan bukan. Jangan cuma gini doang. Ngeri juga sih.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Disgracer and Kid Curry asked me!
Mati. Anjir. Gue gak bisa melihat apapun. Udah tekan D padahal. Game. Maju. Siapa nih penggeraknya?
Done with you.
Gila. Udah lama gue aja.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Waduh. Kid Curry, Pak. Aduh. Gimana lawan dia sih?
know you can't beat me. That asshole just killed Red?
We'll have to do everything.
Bisa juga nih.
Am I out of bullets already?
Biar. Sini.
That smells like a killie. Hold him off while I reload.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite.
Mistake you'll ever
I
make.
still, however, had my work cut out for me.
You can't beat me. Damn. You know who I am? Time for you to lay down and die. Get out of here, you coward!
Gak bisa cuy. Aduh. Gak bisa lu deket-deket tuh.
Had enough? This is the last mistake you'll ever make.
Pas bikin bom ya.
Come on, come on, come on! It's not fair! That smells like a killie! God damn it, I need some help! Come on, boys! Take this son of a down! Got it! That's it for you! Show yourself, you coward!
Mentan.
You know who I am!
Gimana aku?
Shit! I gotta reload like this cocksucker! Move it, boys! Time for you to lay down and die! You can't beat me!
Sudah lanjut.
Guess you had enough, huh? That smells like a killie! This is the last mistake you'll ever make! Damn!
Kena. Oh, guys.
These fat bastards! Give me a hand here, goddammit! Are you kidding me?
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Di bom-bom. Wow. Waduh. Susah nih. By.U kita mesti terima. Lag. Jago anjir. Aduh, lagi kesemutan di banjir. Ngelek anjir. Aduh, kesemutan.
Fast as he was,
Kesemutan anjir.
I was just a bit faster.
Anjir, kesemutan lagi. Untung.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Cepat-cepatnya kesemutan anjir.
Those were his last words.
Untung sukses. Gabung kesemutan ya. Kesemutan anjir. Bikin baju. Skill dulu. Bisa dapat belum bisa. Oke. Continue. Aduh.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
James.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother owned to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Aduh, kesemutan tiba-tiba cuk. Naik kereta kah? Oke, let's go.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Now, wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Yes. Jam.
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Masih.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others.
Jatuh.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs
The
before I
James
reached
Younger
that.
gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey.
Oh yeah.
By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Kill that cocksucker!
Mana kau?
I'll kill you! Dead man!
Depan muka anjir. Lucu juga anjir, lucu. Konyol juga nih stats.
Beat that son of a bitch!
Siapa cok? Berani.
You murderous bastard!
God damn you! You're dead.
Headshot. Headshot.
Death is coming for you.
Berani. Terus naik.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Loh, apa nih saya apa? Lah, mau kemana nanti? Ada kuda. Ada.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
No, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay
But
off
you
the ball.
seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the room. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
Damn Pinkertons!
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Sial.
So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember.
I bet you are.
Oh, ada kunci ni, Cuk.
You ain't beating me, boy!
Bitch!
Time to fill you full of lead!
Mana ni?
Drunk with blood! Dang, gang! Sorry, son of a Kill that, mister!
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Die, you dead!
Aduh, tak harus benar aku, sorry.
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Jatuh. Jatuh, cuy.
about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Iya, sekarang gue lagi ini. Iya.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Damn, this takes a while.
Shit. Mati padahal. Sudah mati padahal. Jatuh lagi. Stack paling konyol lah sih lah. Mati tuh ke kanan kena juga kena jatuh semua. Aduh,
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
mana kau?
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Mati semua.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Terus main By.U kah?
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
It's a jam. Sip. Dulu.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
James. Dapat puneta. Sudah berapa? Sejam ya. Waduh, kita pakai ini. Mana nih? Oh ya. Jalan-jalan dulu. Wow.
In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Rez and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Mati. Tiba-tiba. Indian tuh ngaco loh. dia nih.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Oh, kayak masuk Indian nih.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Redmen. Like that time, did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Waduh.
And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Mati, Pak.
Like that time, did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Susah benar tuh.
Will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Did you ever find him?
Who?
The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. Do you ever think about death?
Hilang semua kah?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Ooh, death. Oh, death.
Waduh. Sip.
Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see?
Yan.
With ice cold hands taking hold of me.
Ano ni?
Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
Patas na rin basa rin.
Death. Oh, death.
Oh, jali.
Won't you spare me over to another?
Pare Jun.
Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
So are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me.
Vengeance.
Nothing.
Vengeance.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Wala sa start ko.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me. Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Graves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead. It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite.
on your person?
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Gonna cut you a new smile.
Kaget gua anjir. Waduh, kok mati? Lah kok mati gitu kan?
This is gonna hurt. Just one man. Put him down. Come here. Mark that bastard dead. You're gonna bleed. I'm gonna blow your damn head off. Lily liver bastard. Calm down. Cut you in two. What are you afraid of? Show yourself.
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Aduh. Wah, masih hidup dia. Tembak. Tembak.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
Aku tembak. Dah.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Aduh. Mana gitu? Ada dua nih.
Incoming fire!
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. And I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again. Rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him?
Lean if you're gonna Why won't this asshole die?
Eventually, it was just me and Reed. I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Salah tekan, bagus tadi A ya. Udah betul, malah D. Udah A padahal masih kalah juga. Susah bener lah. Bisa cuk. Ngelek. Udah, Pak. Aduh. Berarti D ya. Coba lagi. Oh, ini tengah-tengah, anjir, kayak mana nih? Oh, susah nih, cu. Kayak mana?
I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Aduh. Ngindar, anjir. Ngindar, cu, ngindar. Waduh, apa nih? Mati nih. Waduh. Coba pantat gue sakit, cuy. Aduh, susah juga ya. Mana bisa? Mas gua, ayo gerak, cok. Mas gua nggak bisa gerak. Wah, mas gua nggak bisa gerak. Nggak bisa gerak, sumpah. Nggak bisa gerak, cok. Wah, mas gua nggak bisa gerak. Itulah, mas gua nggak bisa gerak, cuy. Nah, itu speed berapa sih? 15 salah, 20 salah. Langsung. Anjir, boom. Speed harus 500 kan? Gagal loh, Bu.
And repay him I did.
Anjir, anjir. Oh, juga kau. Aduh. Modern. Ini rifle ya, ini suka. Ini bagus atas juga. Udah sip.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. It seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him. Six months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with him.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Share. The good, the bad, the dead.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Aduh, kayaknya sampai sini aja lah, ya. Udah sampai sini aja lah, sampai jumpa ya. Sampai jumpa udah sejam kayaknya. Tapi udah sejam itu. Sampai sini aja live streaming ya. Sampai jumpa di live streaming yang berikutnya. Dadah. Dadah cuy.